Next stop, Rainbow Canyon. This is going to be our best concert yet.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Fuzz, Watt, Mimi, and Carlos, the Mini Beat Power Rockers, were on a roll. Their magical tour bus zoomed through a land bursting with candy-colored trees and singing flowers. Only Watt, usually the quiet one, seemed troubled, his brow furrowed beneath his blue mohawk.
Guys, I think we took a wrong turn somewhere.
Huh, this doesn't look like Rainbow Canyon.
The bus rumbled to a stop in a clearing. Instead of a canyon, they were surrounded by giant lollipops and gumdrop bushes. Suddenly, a pair of large, round ears popped out from behind a lollipop.
Gosh, lost tourists. I can help with that.
Out stepped Mickey Mouse, a wide grin on his face. The Mini Beat Power Rockers were starstruck.
You're Mickey Mouse.
The one and only. Say, what brings you folks to these parts?
Before they could answer, the ground began to shake. A giant swirl of musical notes erupted from the earth, separating the friends.
Whoa, what's happening?
What's happening?
Seems like we've got a musical mishap on our hands. The only way to set things right is with a super-duper mega powerful musical performance.
The Mini Beat Power Rockers exchanged excited glances. With a wave of Mickey's baton, a stage materialized, adorned with sparkling instruments. The air was filled with anticipation as the instruments gleamed under the spotlight, ready to create magic. Mickey, with his ever-charming smile, took center stage, his baton poised to bring the music to life. The stage was set for an extraordinary journey of sound and rhythm, where every note would tell a story, and every beat would resonate with passion.
We need to combine our musical styles. Rock and roll meets a touch of magic. Imagine the energy of rock infused with the whimsical charm of magic. It's not just about playing music, it's about creating an experience that transcends the ordinary. Each of us brings something unique to the table, and together, we can create something truly spectacular. Let's blend our styles and make music that not only sounds amazing, but also feels magical.
The Mini Beat Power Rockers were up for the challenge. They knew that combining different musical styles wouldn't be easy, but they were determined. Each practice session was a step closer to their goal. They experimented with different sounds, harmonies, and rhythms, pushing the boundaries of their creativity. The challenge was not just to play music, but to create a symphony that would captivate their audience and leave a lasting impression.
Let's do this, guys. This is going to be awesome. The excitement was palpable as they encouraged each other. They knew that their hard work and dedication would pay off. Each member of the band brought their own energy and enthusiasm, creating a positive and motivating environment. They were not just bandmates, they were a team, united by their love for music and their desire to create something extraordinary.
Yeah, let's rock and roll. The energy was electric as they played their instruments with passion and enthusiasm. Every note, every beat was a testament to their hard work and dedication. They were not just playing music, they were living it. The joy and excitement they felt were evident in their performance, and it was contagious. The audience could feel their energy and was swept up in the magic of the moment.
They practiced day and night, their music blending into a symphony of sound. Each practice session brought them closer together as a band. They learned to listen to each other, to anticipate each other's moves, and to play as one cohesive unit. The more they practiced, the more their music evolved. It was no longer just a collection of notes and rhythms. It was a living, breathing entity that reflected their passion and dedication.
We're getting better and better each day. The progress was undeniable. Each practice session brought new insights and improvements. They were not just getting better at playing their instruments, they were becoming better musicians. They learned to express themselves through their music, to convey emotions and tell stories. The excitement of seeing their progress fueled their determination to keep pushing forward.
This is so cool, I can feel the magic in our music. The transformation was magical. Their music had a new depth and richness that was almost tangible. It was as if the magic they were trying to create had come to life. They could feel it in every note they played, in every beat they created. It was a powerful and exhilarating experience, and it made all their hard work worthwhile.
Mickey, with his infectious enthusiasm, taught them the art of showmanship. He showed them that it was not just about playing music. It was about putting on a performance that would captivate and entertain the audience. He taught them how to engage with the audience, how to use their body language and expressions to enhance their performance. With Mickey's guidance, they learned to become not just musicians, but performers.
Remember, it's not just about the music, it's about putting on a great show. The words resonated with them. They realized that their performance was not just about playing music, it was about creating an experience for their audience. They wanted to leave a lasting impression, to make their audience feel the magic they felt. They were ready to take their performance to the next level, to put on a show that would be remembered.
And so, they continued to practice, perfecting their performance, ready to dazzle the world. Each practice session was a step closer to their dream. They were not just practicing to get better, they were practicing to become the best. They were determined to put on a performance that would dazzle their audience and leave a lasting impression. With each note they played, they were one step closer to achieving their dream. Finally, the day of the performance arrived. Excitement crackled in the air as the curtain rose.
The Mini Beat Power Rockers, energized and ready, launched into a rockin' intro.
Mickey, a seasoned performer, captivated the audience with his charm.
Their voices blended seamlessly, creating a magical, toe-tapping melody.
The crowd roared with delight, clapping and dancing to the beat.
Encore! The energy on stage was electric, a whirlwind of music and laughter. The band had just finished their most popular song, and the audience was on their feet, clapping and cheering with unbridled enthusiasm. The lights danced across the stage, casting a magical glow over the performers. It was a moment of pure euphoria, a connection between the musicians and the crowd that was almost palpable.
Fuzz's guitar riff soared, Milu's keyboard chimed, and Carlos's drums pounded. Each note was a testament to their skill and passion. Fuzz, with his eyes closed, lost in the music, played a solo that sent shivers down the spine. Milu's fingers danced over the keys, creating a melody that was both haunting and beautiful. Carlos, with a fierce look of concentration, kept the rhythm tight and powerful.
Watt, inspired, let out a joyous yell, his bass guitar throbbing with energy. He moved with the music, his body swaying to the rhythm, his fingers plucking the strings with precision. The bass line was the heartbeat of the song, driving it forward with relentless energy. Watt's enthusiasm was infectious, spreading through the band and the audience alike.
Mickey, a true maestro, conducted the musical chaos with a twinkle in his eye. His movements were fluid and graceful, guiding the band with a sure hand. He brought out the best in each musician, creating a harmonious blend of sounds that was nothing short of magical. Mickey's presence on stage was commanding yet playful, a perfect balance that kept the audience enthralled.
The performance reached a crescendo, the final note echoing through the air. The band gave it their all, pouring every ounce of their energy into the music. The instruments seemed to come alive, each one adding its unique voice to the symphony. The final chord hung in the air, a perfect ending to an unforgettable performance. The crowd erupted, chanting, "Encore! Encore!" The applause was deafening, a testament to the band's incredible performance. The audience, united in their appreciation, called for more, their voices blending into a single, powerful demand. It was a moment of pure joy, a celebration of music and the connection it creates between people. The band, smiling and bowing, prepared to give the audience exactly what they wanted, one more unforgettable song. Breathless and exhilarated, the Mini Beat Power Rockers took their bows alongside Mickey. The musical mishap was averted, the world restored to its colorful harmony.
That was amazing! Milu exclaimed, giving Mickey a high five.
We couldn't have done it without you, Mickey, Fuzz added, gratitude in his voice.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Mickey chuckled, winking at the audience.
As the magical tour bus drove away, the characters couldn't help but feel a mix of emotions. They had just completed an incredible journey, one filled with music, laughter, and unforgettable moments. The bus, adorned with vibrant colors and musical notes, seemed to hum with the energy of their recent adventures. The memory of their performance lingered in the air, like a sweet melody that refused to fade. Each note they played, Each song they sang had left an indelible mark on their hearts. They reminisced about the applause, the cheers, and the smiles of the audience, knowing they had touched many lives. The Mini Beat Power Rockers had not only found their way back to Rainbow Canyon, a place that felt like home, but they had also rediscovered the magic that music brings. The canyon, with its vibrant hues and echoing acoustics, welcomed them back with open arms. Along the way, they made a lifelong friend in Mickey Mouse, who joined them in their musical escapades. Together, they celebrated their victories, big and small, and learned the true meaning of friendship and collaboration.
They learned that even when things get out of tune, when instruments break or plans go awry, the power of teamwork and perseverance can overcome any obstacle. They fixed their instruments, solved problems together, and grew stronger as a band. Music and friendship, they discovered, are the perfect harmony. Whether they were playing in front of a huge crowd or just jamming together in a quiet corner, the joy they found in each other's company was the real magic. These moments of triumph, the hugs, the smiles, and the shared laughter, were the true victories. They celebrated not just their musical achievements, but the bonds they had formed along the way.
And so, they continued their musical journey, driving through scenic landscapes that seemed to dance to their tunes. The road ahead was filled with endless possibilities, each turn promising new adventures and melodies yet to be discovered. Their hearts were filled with joy, a joy that came from knowing they were doing what they loved, with the people they cherished most. Every smile, every note was a testament to their passion and dedication, and a catchy tune on their lips, a tune that would carry them forward, reminding them of the magical moments they had shared and the many more that awaited them. The melody lingered, a beautiful reminder of their incredible journey.